Jose Ortiz rides 5 Ocean Club in scratch numbers 7, 14, 15, and 16. 13 will run, 4 minutes to post. And here's the field. Number 1, Ruby Nell, owned by Spendthrift Farm, trained by Richard Mandela. The jockey is Edwin Maldonado. Number 2 is Elm Drive, owned by Little Red Feather Racing, trained by Phil D'Amato. Flavian Pratt rides. The 3, AG Bullet, is owned by Calvin Wynn and Joey Tran, and trained by Richard Baltus, with Umberto Rispoli. Number 4, Don't Look Back at All, owned by West Point Thoroughbreds, Scarlet Oak Racing, and Title Top Racing, trained by Christophe Clement, and Joel Rosario rides. 5 is Glen Hill Farms Ocean Club, trained by Jack Sisterson, with Jose Ortiz. 6, Coffee Maker, owned by Gregory Kaufman, trained by Wesley Ward, the jockey Gerardo Corrales. Number 8, Secret Money, is owned by Fortune Farm, Robert Hahn and Matthew Hand, trained by Brendan Walsh, Tyler Gaffley rides. Number 9, Bling, is owned by G. Watts Humphrey Jr., trained by Vicky Oliver, with John Velasquez. The 10, Red Carpet Ready, owned by Ashbrook Farm and Upland Flats Racing, trained by Rusty Arnold, with Brian Hernandez Jr. The 11 is Dulce Macabre, owned by NBS Stable and Elements Racing, trained by Kelsey Danner. Adam Beschitza is the jockey. The 12, Awesome Treat, is owned by Kamud and Rakesh Skand, trained by Justin Wazinski with Sophie Doyle. And the 13, Aussie Girl, is owned by Woodford Thoroughbreds, trained by Will Walden and ridden by Frankie Dettori. There's just 2 minutes to post. They're all in line. They're off in the Exacta Systems Ladies Turf Sprint. And off to a good beginning. Coming out quickly is AG Bullet to grab the early lead. AG Bullet to the front in the initial stages here, opening up from Coffee Maker, who came out running in second. Don't Look Back at All is third to the inside of Red Carpet Ready, and a break of another 2.5 lengths more, back to a ground-saving trip for Bling, who's racing about 6 lengths off the lead. Right alongside of Bling is Dulce Macabre, then a 3 wide Awesome Treat as they make their way around the turn. Break of another 2 lengths more to Aussie Girl. Outside of Ruby Nell, it's 3.5 lengths farther back to Secret Money. Elm Drive is second last, Ocean Club the trailer, and AG Bullet is the leader as they make their way toward the top of the stretch here. AG Bullet turns her home with a daylight lead. On top by 2, Coffee Maker running along in second position, but now AG Bullet kicks away with a 5-length lead. AG Bullet is run away here. Up into second from the inside is Don't Look Back at All, but AG Bullet and Umberto Rispoli have run them off their feet. AG Bullet rolls home. Don't Look Back at All was second, Ocean Club was third. Then a photo between Bling and Secret Money.
Let's go! What a birthday. Wow! My man!
Hey, you look like
Just let it go. Richard! My man, let that the fucking go! Hey, you want to run the mile, you can take off the line.
Tran, trained by Richard Baltus, the winning jockey in number 2 recently.
Hurry up, boys.
And it's official, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Good job, baby. Ahí me preguntó su camarada, ese que le gusta la pista móvil, y la otra, le gustó Rehogan, le dije bien. Camarada, le dije, esta no es la otra, le dije. Todo le dije, la llevo, le entendió, le dije ayer. Le dije tú.
Post. The field. Number 1 is Nadette, owned by Step Aside Farms and trained by Neil Drysdale. The jockey Julian Ludbury. The 2 Sacred Wish is owned by Black Type Thoroughbreds. Swinbank Stables, Steve Addison, Christopher Dunn, and Anthony Spinazzola, trained by George Weaver and Paco Lopez Rides. Number 3 Fluffy Socks, owned by Head of Plains Partners, trained by Chad Brown with Joel Rosario. Implicated is owned by Bradley Thoroughbreds, Belmar Racing, Cameron Equine, and Laura Lee Stable, trained by Brendan Walsh, the jockey Tyler Gaffleon. The 5 Moofy, owned by Augustin Stable, trained by Jonathan Thomas with Frankie Dettori. Number 6 Walkathon is owned by Witham Thoroughbreds, trained by Ian Wilkes. Brian Hernandez Jr. rides. The 7 is Turner Loose, owned by Abundanza Racing and Medallion Racing, trained by Phil D'Amato with Martin Garcia. 8 Spirit and Glory, owned by Nedwig Dub, Beast Mode Racing, Roachford and Falcone, trained by Robert Falcone Jr. with Umberto Rispoli. The 9 Sparkle Blue is owned by Catherine Park and Augustin Stable, trained by Graham Motion with Jorge Ruiz. The 10 Mission of Joy, owned by Rise and Sun Racing and Mannequin Stables, trained by Graham Motion with John Velasquez. The 11 is Evie Jets, owned by the estate of Robert Amendola, trained by Martin Kettermassen. Rider is Flavian Pratt. The 12 is Regal Realm, owned by Augustin Stable, trained by Jonathan Thomas. Jose Ortiz, and there's just 4 minutes to post. And Moofy. Next up will be Walkathon. Mission of Joy moving in as well. Heavy Jets, second last to go in, and Regal Realm will be the last one to load. Regal Realm about to move in. Steps forward. Goes in, and they're all in line. They're off. And Sacred Wish had a great beginning. Sacred Wish to the front. Walkathon, Implicated, and Moofy are right alongside. Heavy Jets goes up outside of them. And then it's Regal Realm on the extreme outside, who's moving up outside of Horses. Spirit and Glory is after that. And then back to Sparkle Blue and Mission of Joy. 2.5 more back to Fluffy Socks, Turner Loose, and Nadette is at the rear of the field. So they pass that 6 furlong marker and begin their journey down toward the 5 furlong pole with Heavy Jets and Walkathon leading the way. These two are stride for stride up front. They're a length and a half clear of Sacred Wish, Implicated on the inside, and a 3 wide Regal Realm. 2.5 to Spirit and Glory. Moofy rides the rail, 5 lengths off the lead. Right alongside of her is Sparkle Blue, and then comes Mission of Joy on the outside. Break of another 4 to Turner Loose. Fluffy Socks still about 9 lengths behind at this stage, and Nadette is in the rear of the field. Walkathon is the one to catch as they come toward the top of the stretch. Heavy Jets on the outside is second. These two turn for home together. Walkathon and Heavy Jets off the turn 1-2. Now Sacred Wish is swung to the outside of them to try to catch them in the stretch drive. Into the final furlong. Walkathon on the rail is the leader. Walkathon into the final furlong in the clear, and she's pulling away. Walkathon and Brian Hernandez Jr. are gonna win and win it for fun. Sacred Wish gets up for second, and then it was Heavy Jets in third, followed in fourth by Sparkle Blue.
I gotta get Ian because I screwed up the video with the elephant. And you get Ryan.
You got so close to the fence, you on the good news.
Alright, let's right here. Here we go, Brian.
Right into the winner's circle is Walkathon. Flag Arrow came here by Twirling Candy on the Walkabout by Stroll. But with the thoroughbreds trained by Ian Wilkes and ridden by Brian Hernandez Jr.